Mandy is my hero. She's an empath. She empathizes with the Ugly Dolls, and she sees something very special in them, even when they don't see it in themselves. And yeah, she's a nurturer. She's strong. She's confident. She's also insecure, but I think she goes on this journey with them, and she comes out a better person. Mandy lives at the Institute of Perfection. Yeah, there are other dolls who live there who are perfect, you know, and their whole lives are dedicated to being perfect and dedicated to impressing Lou, who is the leader of the Institute of Perfection. He runs it. Lou is the leader of, of the Institute of Perfection. He's like the president there. He's a god to them. They worship him. They love him. They live their whole lives to like impress him. And they think that he is going to be in control of their destiny. And he will be the one that gets them to their proper home and their proper child, and everything will be perfect. And Lou has the key to making their lives perfect. And Mandy sees right through him. You know, I think that she is a little brainwashed by Lou a few times, but, you know, she sees through him, and she doesn't like how he treats the Ugly Dolls. She thinks he's a bully, and she actually thinks he's pretty obnoxious. Mandy helps the Ugly Dolls because she sees herself in them. She never really fit in at the Institute of Perfection. You know, she's not perfect. She knows that. I don't think she wants to be, but I think because of the culture there at the Institute of Perfection, she feels like she has to be. But when she meets the Ugly Dolls, they awaken something in her. She's like, this is my tribe. This is my group of people that I can just be weird with. You know, I don't have to be perfect. You know, I can let my wall down. You know, when I signed on to do this, I knew it was going to be fun, and I love the message. Multiple messages that, you know, weird is beautiful, you know, different is to be celebrated. There's something I live by that's in line with this movie, but embracing the things that make you unique, even if it makes others uncomfortable. I think that shines through. Yeah, I was very excited to be aligned with something, you know, that I live. You know, I really make it a choice to to make music and to take on projects that celebrate the marginalized voices and those who are considered weird and different and dirty and outcast. I see myself in that. I grew up feeling like that at times. And I think that if I would have had more movies like Ugly Dolls, more animations like Ugly Dolls, I think it would have been a lot more easy for me to walk in my uniqueness. Yeah. I think that families and audiences that come and watch the film, whether you're a child or a grandparent or an aunt or uncle or mom or dad, sister, brother, I think that it's a movie for everyone to get inspired by, because I do think that we go through awkward stages in our lives. Hell, I'm going through one right now. As you're trying to grow and you're trying to make decisions on what type of person you want to be, and if you're going to trust your gut versus like what everyone else says you should be doing. And I think that we all are faced with those questions. Also, are we going to protect the misfits and the outcasts and those who can't stand up for themselves? I think that these are just like fundamental questions, but it's such a fun and musical experience that you don't think about those things, but they're like in there. It takes you on this fun journey of what it means, again, to celebrate your weirdness and celebrate just being different and being unique. Unbreakable is a duet that I have with Kelly Clarkson, and I love her so much. She killed it. It's just a reminder that we are going to fall. We're going to get knocked down. We're going to have people say mean things about us. There are times that we may not believe in ourselves. But that song, when you listen to it, when you put it on, I hope that you feel like you can stand taller, that you can get right back up, and you can press forward and keep moving on. You know, you're only down for so long. It's about how you get up and how quickly you can get up. And just remember that you are unbreakable.